Hello everyone, this is Judith, Twin Flame Essentials with another video. We are talking about your twin flame journeys and just taking those cards as an opportunity to deliver the messages that you need to hear. This is not a reading, so this is not about looking into the future or something like this. It's simply talking about the twin flame journey. And I was surprised that so many cards wanted to come out actually. And yeah, let me show you first what we have. We have the Ace of Pentacles, the Three of Wands, the Three of Cups, the Ten of Cups, the Ace of Wands, and the Devil card. And as clarifiers, we have my thoughts are in harmony with health. I'm learning to allow well-being in. I want continual joyous growth, and I can reach for a better feeling thought. So what is the first thing that I'm getting is about you being active on the journey, right? It is, I've talked a lot about allowing. Now, what is the active part? This card here stands out to me. You see, all the other cards are like a match when it comes to the colors, and this one is different. It's the Devil card. So this is about our shadows. This is about addictions to people, places, and things. Of course, also substances, right? But very often it's about toxic relationships. And those toxic relationships, they are the reason that we cannot let in the twin flame relationship. Yeah, so all the shadows, all our little devils need to come out. They need to be seen in order for them to be transformed with our magic wand, right? With the light. And that's just the way it is, right? And not all of those issues are our issues. Those devils, those shadows are on different layers. They are on the personality level, on the level of the soul. There are sometimes soul group, extended soul group issues, and of course also issues from the collective. So the more you clear out, the more you will get in touch with broader issues, and you will feel them just as if those were your own issues. So yeah, and this, I partly like this card because it says nature, right? So the dark side is also part of our nature. It just what we need balance, right? We don't want to allow the dark side to rule. We always want the light to be in charge, right? And the darkness is there to clarify what we want, to clarify, because when we know what we don't want, then at the same time we know what we want. Even when we are not conscious about this, we're not aware of what we want, but our inner being, our soul knows, right? So we make experiences that are maybe not of the light, but then we automatically choose something that is in highest good and that contributes to our overall well-being. And so yeah, that's two aces here. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. So that's new beginnings, right? And this is also, together with this card, it talks about like always take everything as an opportunity for a new beginning and for a different perspective, right? It reminds me of the Hanged Man. You just change your perspective. Here you it's kind of a curtain. Your hair is like kind of a curtain, and you open that curtain and you see what comes in, right? You allow things to come in. So basically you being active and changing your position, right? and you also choosing growth. I want continual joyous growth. So making a choice, and this is very much to me connected to the Ace of Wands. Making a choice is also an action. Choosing a thought is an action. And so we might be deluded that that we know anyway what we want, but we have to be aware of the power that our words, thoughts, and actions have. And so it's a good idea to repeat that every day and to maybe even write that down. And just, for example, say, I choose harmonious union with my true twin flame. I choose harmonious and joyous thoughts. I choose beauty. I choose abundance. I choose joy. I choose love, right? This is all very general, so you could always choose that. I choose peace. That's all those big choices. And you could be more specific, of course, but if you don't know exactly what you choose or what you want, then be more general, right? Yeah, because that's really what we want, right? We want to hold our focus like the little girl focuses on those flowers. We want to focus on the choices that we made. And to be on this path, to be on the twin flame journey is a choice. This is a commitment. And so renew that commitment, right? Renew that commitment every day. I choose light, I choose love. And then you will be guided by the universe to take the next steps. So there is guidance there, right? Along the way. And our shadows are also guiding us in a way, because when we feel all those uncomfortable things, or we have experiences that are difficult, that are challenging, and so this is showing us the way, because nothing is really wrong. It's only like those are only things that come up for us to see, for us to shine the light on them, right? We want to shine the light on those things, for those things to be transformed, right? They all come out here, right? We can see them because there's light coming in. Yeah, so we do not have to stay in those addictions. And most of, not all, but most of the relationships nowadays are toxic relationships, because they are built on this codependent pattern, right? And many of us have grown up in toxic, with parents who are in toxic relationships, maybe narcissistic patterns, and that's what we change now, because with codependency or narcissism, we cannot be in a twin flame relationship, right? We cannot people please and expect our twin flame to be with us. Not possible. We have then to ask ourselves, why are we people pleasing? What are the patterns behind that? And how can I change my perspective on that? Right? What is missing? What do I want to learn and to allow? How can I allow loving and healthy relationships because it's not only about your twin flame, it's also about other relationships, right? Everything that is toxic has to go. Everything that is toxic has to go. Yeah. And that's like allowing things. This is maybe more passive, but has to do also with a lot of active things. So those are more passive, right? Waiting here for the things to return. And here it's more about taking action and changing perspective, choosing different thoughts. Yeah. Choosing different thoughts, choosing, also maybe trying, right? Try what works and what doesn't work, because we are all pioneers on this path. So of course I've like found out for myself what works and what doesn't work, and I'm still like experimenting, and I also know that this is true for twin flames who are already in union. They are also like trying out what works, what doesn't work, to maintain this union, to maintain this harmonious union. And yeah, so we are all pioneers, and what you are discovering this, you are on this journey, just as all the other twin flames, and there is no hierarchy here, right? You're gaining mastery, you're like just like I did, gathering tools, gathering knowledge, and then you're creating your own mission, you're creating your own union, you are creating your path, right? And I'm very happy to be part of this path now. Thank you for being here. And if you want to work with me, you find my email address in the description box below. You can send me an email to receive my offers. Yeah, and I very much hope that this was helpful. If you have any questions, feel free to send them in. And yeah, I see you in the next video. Bye for now, and take care, everyone. Bye.